Hello, this is Mr. Willis, and now I'm going to show you how to add special effects to your audio in Audacity. So you may remember, if you watched the previous video, I've recorded this little bit of audio that currently sounds like this. And by the way, listen carefully when I play this at the very beginning and very ends of the video. It started out as a normal summer night. The city was loud and hot. Okay, now I don't know if you could hear it, but at the beginning and end of that recording, there's a little bit of it almost sounds like a whisper or a hiss going on. And what we call that is ambient noise. It's just the noise of the room that a microphone is usually going to pick up. And there's a lot of things you can do to try and tweak your microphone and make it not pick that up. That's why, you know, the pros in the radio business and stuff like that have those very special rooms and mics and all that kind of stuff. But there's some tricks we can do to make ours sound a little better. So this first effect we're going to use is something called noise removal. Before I use it, I'm going to go ahead and select some of that just ambient noise. Some of that, you know, I'm not really talking, but there's just one of that parts where it's picking up the noise in the room. To use it, I'm going to click on Effect, and this effect is called Noise Removal. Now you'll notice they have a Step 1 and Step 2, and I kind of was ready for Step 1 coming in. Step 1 says select a few seconds of noise so Audacity knows what to filter out. Then click Get Noise Profile. And so I've already selected the little bit that I need, and I'll click Get Noise Profile. And that's just now Audacity has figured out this is what the room sounds like when I'm not speaking. Now that I've done that, I can highlight the rest of the audio, click on Effect, Noise Removal, and this time I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom and click OK. Now you can immediately see visually what that did. I don't have, you know, the little lines going here anymore. It's just a straight line. And maybe you'll notice a difference when I play this back now. It started out as a normal summer night. The city was loud and hot. Okay, now if you're listening carefully, you probably noticed that little hiss whisper sound in the background. It's gone, and just the overall quality of the audio is really improved by that. Now you noticed when I clicked Effect, there's a lot of other effects here. Got to be honest with you, I have not actually used every single effect in this list. So there may be some things here that you might discover something new and you can teach Mr. Willis a thing or two. But I will show you one other fun one. I'm going to roll over. Here's something else I recorded. This is not in the book, but most of you probably recognize what this is from.
You do not know the power of the dark side of the Force.
Okay, good old Darth Vader. But I really, as much as a deep voice as I can make, I don't sound that much like Darth Vader. But here's a fun little trick. I'm going to highlight everything I said there. I'm going to go to Effect, and then I'm going to change pitch. And so if I click on change pitch, I can now use this little slider to take the pitch up and down. Now Darth Vader, you don't get a much deeper voice than Darth Vader, so I'm going to take the pitch down a little bit. Don't go too far. You go too far, it just kind of gets crazy. But let's just take it down a little bit, and let's see what that sounds like now.
You do not know the power of the dark side of the Force.
And already that's sounding a little more like Darth Vader. Pretty cool.